Do you believe electric fans left running overnight kill persons sleeping in the closest room?
I don't think so, because during the summer season I normally have my fan on during the night when I'm sleeping, and nothing really happens to me.
Do you believe electric fans left running overnight kill persons sleeping in the enclosed room?
Actually, I don't believe it. I have many friends, and they usually turn on the fan during their sleep in the summer because it's too hot. But they have no problem.
I think it's possible. I mean, fan can kill people.
Hi everyone, my name is Adam from journalism class, and I'm here as a reporter to interview two people. There are many kinds of urban belief in the world. One of them, which is Korean people believe, is fan death. Fan death means if people leave a fan overnight while they are sleeping in an enclosed room, they may die. So now I am with UCR students who are majoring in biology science, so they can explain detail which is true and false about fan death. So let me introduce two of students from UCR. Hi guys.
Hi. How you doing? My name is John Park, and I am a second year at UCR, and my major is biological sciences.
Hi, my name is Albert. I go to UCR with John. I'm a fourth year, and I'm also a biology major.
Oh, absolutely. I think there's a viable possibility that this can happen and it can harm certain people in certain situations.
Okay, so in your opinion, how can fans kill people?
Well, there are several reasons that people believe this belief. And one of them is that the electric fan creates some sort of a vortex in which it sucks the oxygen out of the room, and it disrupts the breathing patterns of people when they're sleeping. So it could really, especially when people are very sensitive to those kind of things, it can really be harmful to their health. Another reason is that fans can also contribute to hypothermia, which in other words is abnormally low body temperature. And what this is that it causes a decrease in the temperature of the room. And so for people who are very sensitive, their bodies are very sensitive to changes in the environment, it can really be harmful. So especially people who are prone to illnesses and babies. And these kind of people, it can truly be detrimental to their health, and so they have to be extremely careful. So these are very scientific and logical. There's been a lot of studies these days about this, and it's very viable that this can occur. So
I think it's absolutely false. He mentioned a lot of scientific terms, but I can repeat all those ideas with scientific ideas. So let me go over some of the few stuff. He mentioned how a fan can create a vortex, but according to the principle of law of conservation, a fan is not powerful enough to create a vortex in itself in an enclosed room. And second of all, he mentioned how an air can be removed from the face, but he's ignoring the fact that the fan as much a fan removes the air, it also attracts that much air. So even though an air might be removed, you can't also ignore the fact that the same amount of air is present in your face, even though if a fan is in your face. Third part, he mentioned hypothermia, but it's what I think is actually there's research shows that in an enclosed room with a fan on, the temperature actually goes up because of the friction and the energy the fan is creating. So the body, there's absolutely no change in the temperature in the room, so that can be a viable reason it kills a person by hypothermia.
In conclusion, he made me look bad.
Okay, so
Well, like I said, contrary to what my friend here says, he's a liar. But no, I'm kidding. Like I said, it's very, these kind of things are especially in the Korean traditional beliefs, and sometimes they can be taken very extreme. And I do agree that, to a certain extent, that that people take these and really go crazy with them, and they'll never turn on a fan. And so, you don't have to be so extreme with these. But I do again emphasize that if you're very sensitive to environmental changes, and and if you're prone to illnesses, and you don't want to take that risk, I'd suggest that you don't turn on the fan all night. When you're sleeping, turn it off before you go. Put on a timer. They usually have sleepers, so that you can time it and it'll turn off automatically during the middle of the night. So I suggest you do that. Don't take that risk, and that's my advice for you folks out there.
My advice, to use a fan, it's fine, but if you're that concerned, use an air conditioner. It's 2009. Who uses fan? So use an air conditioner. That's my advice.